What's good, everybody? How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? 9 snores is crazy. Boring Tato is not even good. Ass Tato is crazy. That's an uncomfortable side. Dude, I've just been breaking down boxes for like in the heat for like the last like fucking 30 minutes. I'm just like sweating. I'm gross. And I was like, oh, I gotta go stream. Takes this dude 7 hours to throw away his trash every week. It's because we have a lot of boxes. It's because we've bought a lot of like furniture and stuff over the past couple of months, and we have like a recycling bin that's like, I don't know, it's like this fucking big. Like it's not. It's like, and it's thin. We didn't buy curtains. That's true. That's true. Antonio Brown wanted on attempted murder charges. Is that real, or are you just lying? It sounds terrible. Never get married. True. AB needs help. Wait, is that actually true? Talk about Antonio Brown's attempted murder charge. Wait, actually? So we have this can. Hold on. I'm gonna have to look that up because I didn't know this was happening. We have this can that's not that wide. It's, I don't know how many ounces it is, or I guess it would be gallons, right? I think it's like 8 gallons or 9 gallons, and we have like 100 furniture boxes in the garage. Not really. Enough about your life and more Antonio Brown drama. I have to get this off my chest, bro. This is why I'm always late on Thursdays, because I have to break down like 5-10 boxes at a time into tiny pieces and stuff them in this thing. And they don't let us put anything else outside of that, or they charge you like $20 fucking dollars. Talking about his wife's can on stream. It's crazy. All right. Whatever. We'll look up. Hold up. I gotta look this shit up. Does anybody have any links they would like to share with the class? 9 Antonios? He said 9 Antonios. Google.com. Thank you. Appreciate you. You literally just Googled his name? All right, let's try it. Authorities in Miami-Dade County are seeking to arrest former NFL wide receiver Antonio Brown on a charge of attempted murder stemming from a shooting at a celebrity boxing event in May. The warrant, which was signed by a judge Wednesday, lists a charge of attempted murder with a firearm and calls for Brown to post a $10,000 bond, and remain under house arrest pending trial. Efforts to reach Brown, 36, were unsuccessful Thursday evening. It was unclear whether he was represented by an attorney. A spokesman for the Miami-Dade State Attorney's Office declined to comment. This marks the latest in legal entanglement for the talented but mercurial wide receiver who last played in the NFL with the Bucs in 2021. AB gonna axe himself before he gets hemmed up? I could see that. Pardon AB. I mean, they want me on murder. I too will be unavailable to comment. Yeah, that's kind of weird. Like, you don't know where he is. I mean, maybe you don't know where he is. But like, saying like he's unavailable for comment is, it's like a weird way to put that. Does that mean like you spoke to like a representative of his? In which case, how are you unavailable to comment? Shouldn't the cops be arresting you right now? Like a normal person gets arrested right there day of, right? Like they're going to charge him with something. I don't know. Sounds like he's on the run. It does sound like he's on the run, to be honest. But then why would you put it like he's unavailable to comment or he declined to comment? Oh no, that was the state attorney's office that declined to comment. Can't comment in good faith? Fair. According to the warrant, Miami police detectives later obtained video footage that appears to show Brown punching another man, sparking a melee, and the footage later shows Brown appearing to take the gun of a security guard and running toward the man he punched. According to the warrant, cell phone video captures 2 gunshots as Brown approaches the victim and includes the victim ducking. Yo, Quintessential, what's good? The bitch in the red dress? That's crazy. He's cooked? Honestly, the world is probably a better place if Antonio Brown is not on the streets, because he's clearly just getting worse. That was basically his last game as a Buck. We all saw it. Much better place? Yeah. His lawyer probably sniffed out the grand jury junket on his client and told him to get the fuck out of here. I think my glasses need to be tightened. Does Costco do that for free if you bought the glasses from there? Yo, Hash, what's good? Quintessential, what's good? Okay. Let's see what else we got here. Are you Bing crashing out? It's been like 3 years. Tiny screwdrivers, cheap as fuck. I don't know if I could see that though without my glasses. Like without my glasses, I'm not sure I could see that tiny screw, so makes it a little tough. I do have another pair, I'm joking. It's going to be so much worse? Well, I hope it's not. I hope you're all right. According to the warrant, detectives met with the alleged victim who told them that after the initial fight had been broken up, Brown began to run toward him with a firearm and shot at him twice, possibly grazing his neck. The two struggled over the gun before police arrived, and Brown walked away. That's insane. After the initial fight had been broken up, Brown began to run toward him with a firearm, shot twice, possibly grazing his neck. Then they struggled over the gun, and police showed up, and Antonio Brown was just like, all right, I'm out. And they were cool. And the cops were just like, yeah, fucking, of course, bro. Go ahead. You would never do something like this. The man identified Brown in the surveillance footage and said he has known him since 2022. Why would you become friends with Antonio Brown after like 2022? You also don't live alone. That's true too. That's why you got married so she can she can handle the tiny screw. That's crazy. You think that Antonio Brown gave the cops money? You think he was like, hey bros, I'm going to give you a bunch of money. Let me just run out of here. I don't know about that. I think it's more likely they're like, oh shit, Antonio Brown, you're my favorite player. Oh yeah, don't worry about it. We'll take care of this. they would stay in touch with him for years. Oh, my bad. Sorry. I thought we were talking about the cops still. Money or fame? No, you're definitely right. He was probably giving him money. You're probably right. That's a good point. A 6th-round draft pick of the Pittsburgh Steelers, blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, none of these are about the thing anymore. The rest of it is about his career, and we're going to blow him and talk about how great he is. That's crazy. Attempted murder is crazy. Like, Antonio Brown's the same age as me. That's crazy, too. You got to feel bad for him. You got to feel bad for Antonio Brown, man. Like, I'm not saying he wasn't like this before, because obviously I don't know him. He could have been like this the whole time. Why I said he needs help? Yeah, he do. He do. He does. That's proper English. He does. I read that he said, do I though? And then I said he do. And I was talking to Opplimer. Do I though? I do feel bad for him because I think that football fucks up your brain a lot. And also they don't get paid enough, football players, in my opinion. Yo, Killer Savage was good. You see baseball players get so much money. Basketball players get so much fucking money. And football players get fucked over. They don't have guaranteed contracts. And they have the worst time. That's part of the reason that I don't watch football as much anymore. Like, I just don't really watch football like that anymore because, like, I feel bad for the amount of head bashing they get and things like that. Let me tell you about hockey players. I mean, just because there's another sport that also gets their heads bashed in and they get fucked up and they're going to have all these head injuries. I mean, look at Wayne Gretzky at this point. Wayne Gretzky is like a fucking known alcoholic, like super heavy alcoholic. Even going on air this weekend and just being drunk and whatever. So I don't watch Power Slap. Oh my God, dude, that shit is wild. That slapping shit. There is no way that that's good for your fucking head. I know you're probably just joking, but like that shit fucks me up when I watch them. Like that's crazy. Why would you put yourself in that type of danger? At least football players are wearing helmets. Like, what are you getting out of getting slapped in the fucking face? Oilers came all the way back. When Von hit him, yeah. When he got hit like that, I forget. Was it Von Miller? I thought it was didn't like the Bengals guy fucking destroy Antonio Brown? They get 2K if they win in Power Slap. That's more than I expected, but that's not worth brain damage and fucking CTE, dude. Like the way NFL perfect. Yes. Perfect. Yeah. Perfect is who I was thinking of. When he fucking drilled him like perfect to human trash bag. Yes. Perfect was awful human being. That's who Von is, right? Vontez Perfect. That was his name, I think. I think that's how you pronounce it. I don't remember, but holy shit. Like, I don't know. Over time, I've stopped watching football as much. I know that this is going to sound like maybe stupid and whatever, but it's because like over time, I've become more sort of educated and understanding of CTE and how much damage getting hit in the skull does. and like how scary concussions are, that it that I just can't really watch football as much anymore. Because how many times have you seen like dudes get like hit in the fucking head and then they just go into like fucking fencing pose or whatever the fuck it's called, fencer's pose, and just like fucking like I know the amount of fucking damage that shit is doing to them, you know what I mean? Also, the Giants suck. Yeah, that's it's easy to stop. It's easy to not watch football when your team is garbage, to be honest. Yo, JD, what's good? We all watch you vape and we know you're getting popcorn lung. Get off your high horse. Dude, go look up what popcorn lung actually is and how you can get it. And how I'm not going to get it. Maybe lung cancer, maybe emphysema, but I'm not getting popcorn lung. How's he a trash human being? Isn't he like the dirtiest fucking player, dude? Didn't he do like a fucking boatload of dirty ass hits? Not enough. It's a violent game and he played violent. It can be violent without being dirty, not explaining this to an adult human. Doesn't mean you should try to kill someone. He hunted for blood. There's definitely highlight reels of him like making bad dirty hits. But yeah, anyway, it's not that I'm on anyway, going back to hold on, sorry. Imagine defending Vontae is perfect. Perfect. Hold on, I gotta look something up real quick. Sue is also super dirty. Gator rolling linemen's ankles and stomping on them. Anyway, I'm not on some high horse about fucking I'm not on my high horse about fucking what's his name? Um with like football in general. It's not that I'm disgusted if you watch football. I am on a high horse about vaping. That's fair. That's fair. That's actually completely fair though. But it's not that I'm like, oh, why are you watching football? Like that's so brutal. Like that's gross. Whatever. Like you're a fucking loser. It's more like when I see a hit like that, like I just cringe and like I just can't. Like it bothers me. You know what I mean? I do get disgusted when you do it. Oh fuck me. I can't watch Tua play football. Hold on, sorry. I know I'm talking to you guys, but I'm also in the middle of proving my friend wrong. Got to do that every time. I can't watch Tua play football. Yeah, like Tua. Whenever I see like highlights, like he gets another fucking concussion, like that motherfucker's life is going to be ruined. Like it genuinely is just going to be ruined. Jadeveon Clowney is also dirty. I can't really comment on like who's dirty in football and who's not, because like I said, I don't really watch football as much anymore. Like I just know that Vontaze Perfect has a really bad reputation, and I've seen a lot of his dirty fucking plays. But yeah. Anyway, that's crazy. Antonio Brown is going to be charged with attempted murder. That's absolutely fucking insane. Super insane. But yeah, just like over the years, seeing a lot of these guys, not everybody. I can't say all these guys and whatever, but a lot of them end up with like bad conditions after concussions and like CTE and shit like that. Like I feel really, really bad for them. So it's just like sort of hard for me to watch. I'm not saying I wouldn't watch football. I'm not saying I'm better than anybody because I don't watch football or whatever. I still watch the Super Bowl every year. I still watch the playoffs. Like, it's also, I imagine I'm going to feel a lot different once the Giants are good, But I used to watch, I also used to like literally watch football constantly. They definitely need to work on safer helmets for sure. Guys need to stop being bitches about how they look. Yeah. Well, I mean, that's true too. Um, so so yesterday, I went to a minor league game. We went to a minor league doubleheader, Starfish and it was super fucking cool. Giancarlo Stanton was there. It was the Yankees double A team. And let's not talk about yesterday. Well, I was gonna get to that just temporarily. I wanted to. By the time we got back, I was able to catch the last couple minutes of the Thunder and Pacers game. And obviously the Pacers won, but I literally only caught the last couple minutes. So that's why I didn't make like a video about it. It's also why I didn't make a video about game 2, because I only saw the end of game 2. Though I did actually record a video for game 2, but the recording came out bad, so I just didn't even post it. Your grandma died? Oh my God, I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry. That's horrible. Damn, dude. I'm really sorry to hear that. You really didn't watch the game, damn. I was gonna ask you what happened, because I genuinely like don't really know what happened. Then I had to see that score. Yeah, that's a bad day, dude. That's a really bad day. That sucks. Well, I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry to you and your family, man. That's terrible. It's terrible. Yeah. Some some sort of good news, some sort of like unexpected news. I mean, you guys are not going to care, but my 9 Kings videos are starting to pick up views, which is really weird because they were not doing very well. Oh, look at this. Didn't remember who I was. We knew it was coming, so it doesn't suck as much. Oh, okay, okay. That sucks, man. My uncle is starting to show signs of like early Alzheimer's, so I mean, I shouldn't say early. I shouldn't say early because I don't know if that's true or not. He's like 70 something years old. But he's starting to show, so I feel your pain, bro. Tell you to play board games? He's probably part of the reason that you like card games so much. I bet. It's really tough to go through regardless of age. Yeah. That is true. Rainbow. Hello. I'm the king of New York, mellow. Whew. So I don't really know what to play today. I guess we could play 9 Kings, I suppose. Okay, subject change. Hockey game about to go to OT. Oh, let me pull that up. Oh, fuck. The noise is coming through. Shit. Sound was coming through. That's going to fuck me. Going to overtime. Red boom. What's that? Yellow. Mellow. I'm trying to watch Gonna Be Better. Have you seen the draws? There's going to be a third one for real already? I feel like the second one just came out, didn't it? Or am I just crazy? Florida tied it with 19 seconds. I like enjoyed that game, Blopey, for what it was. I didn't play it for like super long, but I did like rounding up dinosaurs and having them in there. I just you're crazy? Why? Don't you love that game? I want Antonio Brown to attempt Is that what you really want, Vork? Come on, man. I think you could pull better. Oh, it came out like 3 years ago? Oh, okay. Silento went to jail for axing his cousin? Like actually axing? Or you just mean killing? AB crazy, probably into freaky shit. That's true. Now watch me whip. Now watch me nay. Wait, that guy? Sentenced to 30 years in his cousin's murder? What the fuck, bro? First of all, this dude is 10 years younger than me. How old am I? Also, like, imagine ruining your life at 26. True crime stream night. I also saw. Is that? Did you actually see that, Vork? His quote after getting sentenced was, "I can't reverse time, but I can serve the time." I saw it against my will. Who the fuck made you see that, bro? Hold up. How did this happen? In August 2020, Silento was arrested by the Santa Ana Police Department and taken into custody by the Orange County Sheriff's Department on a charge of inflicting injury on a cohabitant and then released. The next day, he entered a random home in Valley Village wielding a hatchet in search of his girlfriend, which he swung at two people before his friend came to inform him he was at the wrong house. He was disarmed by the family in the home. Bro, this is not like... What the fuck? Silento? It's Silento. Okay. Silento. What kind of name is that? Have you never heard him say it in his song? I mean, I haven't listened to that song in 10 years. Dude, love to ask people, apparently. Bro's never once said my name right, and y'all think he can say Silento? Wait, how do you say your fucking name? I asked you and you said Georgie's fine. I think it's the worst name ever. Like, I've always thought that was weird. Tell me how I'm supposed to pronounce it, bro. What the hell? I didn't say you were correct. Okay, that's fair, but I want to know how to pronounce it correctly. Tell me. I need to know, bro. Bro, how have you been coming around for 6 months and I had it wrong? That's like Blopey. Say the G the other way. Georgie? Nah, you're fucking with me. Georgie? That's it? I want to ask you what that means, but I'm afraid like it's your name or something, and then I'm not trying to find that out. You know what I mean? Silento was then arrested in Atlanta and charged. It's a derivative of your last name. Georgie. Bro. Georgie. Oh my god, now I'm going to have to relearn this. When first you said say the G the other way, I thought you meant like never mind. I wasn't sure what that meant. It took me a minute. I thought you meant like I don't know. Silento's okay, here we go. At around 3:30 a.m. on January 21, 2021, in DeKalb County, Georgia, Silento's 34-year-old cousin, Frederick Rooks, was found bleeding profusely by police with gunshot wounds in his face and leg before dying. Silento. You thought it was silent like lasagna, didn't you? Yeah, I did. I was like, jewelry? Silento was arrested in connection with the shooting and charged with malice murder and felony murder. Silento's grandparents asked the judge to deny his $25,000 bail. Wow, that's crazy. In June, he was sentenced to 30 years in prison after pleading guilty, but mentally ill, to the lesser charge of voluntary manslaughter. He also received a consecutive 5-year sentence for aggravated assault with a deadly weapon for firing a gun in the direction of two people. That's I don't know. That's super weird. Jurgi. Jurgi. I gotta keep this in mind. I gotta remember this. Jurgi. His grandparents are tied up and forced him. That's actually insane, dude. The fuck? If you told me to like name the rapper that I thought would murder his cousin, I don't think I think you could have given me 2,000 guesses and I wouldn't even have remembered this guy existed. I was just teasing you about Salento. I know that you don't care. I understand that you don't care. I do understand that you don't care. But I care. I want to get it right, bro. I want to get it right. I called Blopey Bloppy for like a year. Okay? We called Blopey Bloppy for a year. And that's because there was somebody else that we're mutual friends with was calling him Bloppy for even longer before that. Okay? Bloppy disc? Yeah, exactly. I always thought Bloppy was wrong, but it's pronounced Vork. Vork? Listen, I'm not sure if your name, listen, your fucking name is Mitch Richmond Abuser, okay? It's not even Vork, okay? Vork. Vork. I did not expect Silento. No, it's Fart Guy? True. True. Is that Lundquist? I'm Pinoy. Bloppy. Bloppy. We're all Norwegians here. Norwegians? You think I'm Norwegian? I don't have a single blonde hair in this head. Blonde hair on this head. A lot of grays though. Bloppy loves the adobo. True. True. Bro, why is Wayne Gretzky just old? Or did he just get like a bunch of plastic surgery? I feel like he got a bunch of Botox and shit. He looks weird as fuck. Both? Is that guy Lundquist? Is that Henrik Lundquist? Or am I just tripping? Because he looks really familiar and I can't figure out who the fuck else he would be. You look weird after? All right. I'm watching for Taylor and Travis. Let's be real. Why are they there? Like, this doesn't seem like a. Is she just like on tour in Florida and then she's just like there? Travis has beautiful hair. I'm sure she did not pick this date night. A BBC experience? Probably. He loves hockey, really? Salento Buster. He said his dream growing up was to play in the NHL. Really? You have to be tall to be a hockey player, right? He settled for football? Holy shit, this game was 3-0 in the second period. I told you this game is unhinged. That's crazy. Who do you think's gonna win? Like the whole series. Like who's the best team here? Drew or Gee? Drew or Gee? If they win tonight, they win. They don't have home field advantage, right? I'm assuming. It truly could go either way. Oh, because they're already up. Oh, because they're already up 2-1. So if they win tonight, it'll be 3-1. And then they're just basically they only have to win one game. Does it do like how does home field work in hockey? Is it 2-3-2? Is it 2-2-1-1-1 like the NBA? Which I personally think is fucking stupid. But 2-3-2 is normal. I'm also assuming like home field advantage for hockey is not necessarily as vital as in other sports. But then again, you could say actually it's probably like the NBA. You could say that it's important in the NBA, so like I feel like home field advantage in baseball is the most like vital home field advantage because stadiums are so different. Next game's in Edmonton. So then it's 2-2-1-1-1. Or is it 1-1-1-1-1-1-1? You think so, yeah? Interesting. I used to watch hockey all the time until the lockout happened. Once the lockout happened, it was harder to watch it on cable. It was harder to like catch games or whatever, and I just really didn't watch it much after that. 2-2-1-1-1. Okay. What am I still missing? The thing I do like about football, the one thing I really like about football, even though I don't want it in any other sport, I don't want it, but I do like that it's like the schedule, the 1 day a week, one game a week, one playoff game, and it's over. I think it's so unique. I think it's also why it stays super popular because it's easy to consume one game a week as opposed to like baseball where it's literally like they're playing 6 days a week and you're like, okay, like I missed today's game, it's no big deal. There's 162 of them. Like every game of football is super important. Whereas like baseball, we're in June and I have a sports channel and I should be making videos about baseball and I just can't muster up the energy to do a video on baseball because it's fucking June. I mean, then again, the NBA playoffs are going on, so. Oh, damn, OT is 20 minutes? Is it like whoever scores the first goal, it's over? Imagine thinking about baseball. Yeah, exactly, yeah. Like Judges having the most incredible season maybe in history. First goal wins? Okay. Judges like having a Barry Bonds type of season And like I watch maybe like one baseball game every week. Like I watch one Yankees game or like maybe once every 2 weeks at this point. See what am I still missing? Hockey is really fun. Each OT is 20 minutes though. They just keep adding 20 minutes until someone scores. Okay. I'm glad they don't do like a fucking shootout because that would be stupid. I guess while I'm watching this, I could play something. Oh? What's crazy to me is like a team like Florida is about to win. Vegas won a couple years ago. The Kings were winning a bunch like last decade. Phoenix, didn't Phoenix win or something like that? How did that not go in? I have no idea. That bounced off the post. Crazy. Oh, Florida won last year? How do these like I mean, I know it doesn't matter. But like all these hot areas are the ones that win the titles. Like it's so goofy. Oh, they're the same teams as last year. Okay. So this is like the Warriors versus the fucking Cavs. Is that what's going on here? I give up playing ranked. I haven't played ranked in months. I haven't even looked at the new inning. I should. When they announced Tarek Skubal was the Lightning player, I just didn't. I was like, okay, I don't care. Oh, in Rivals. Oh, I also haven't played Rivals in months. I played MLB ranked way more recently than Rivals. I'll tell you that. Don't like. This shit is gonna get me killed. My problem with hockey is I also want to always call the puck the ball, so it's kind of tough. So much, and my teammates are more incompetent than me. True, true. Fun hockey tidbit for me. Tell me, I'm all about the fun. Went to high school with Tatum, really. Are they the same age? What is Tatum? 28? 27 now? So crazy to say that. Remember, wasn't he like 19 when he came in the league? You think so? Wow. They were there at the same time? That's crazy. 19? So you know how Jurgi, that's right. I got it right. Your friend had them in class? That's crazy. That's crazy. So you know how you were like, oh, let me introduce you to hockey players or whatever when we were talking about like CTE and getting concussed and whatever? Do they get concussed more often than football players? Like, is that a real serious issue in hockey? I'm assuming it is because they get beat up. Like, they get super beat up. But I'm curious, like, how serious an issue is it? Because you always hear about it in football. Like, I still... Oh, I thought that went in, bro. Like, how fucking... The hockey injury situation is wild. Really? Let's play a little bit of Nine King while we're chilling. We're going to find out after the series some of these guys play with... Oh, I know that, but I'm talking more about head injuries. I know how they play, like, they play super injured all the time. I'm curious about, like, concussions and shit like that. I'm gonna close my door. Hold on. Not as much as football, but more than other sports. That makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. Let's play a little King of Stone. Have fun with King of Stone. We got King of Greed, King of Nature. I guess like one thing I should... Oh, I meant to put that here, but that's fine. I guess one of the things like I should be thinking about more when I'm playing this is who the rival kings are. Would likely make a lot of sense. It would likely be something valuable to remember and understand, like what other things are we going to use. Do we go vault here? Just take some money? I guess that's okay. I'm not like super excited about this setup right now. But I guess it's okay. Oh no. Wow, we got him just in time. A dispenser here is a very good choice. We got to get through this. I feel like... Yeah. Quarry? Sure. Traps now cause double damage. Well, we don't really have too many traps here. We could take money. Summons 50% stronger is not really that great. I think we will take money. I think we'll take money. Throw a little quarry down here. How'd that not go in?
16.
Wow. Yo, Jet with the 43 months, my guy. I appreciate you, Jet. How we doing, bro? I'm watching the Stanley Cup Finals right now, Jet. Are you proud? have it on the side. Oh my. Oh my. I think we're just fucked here. I think I'm really fucked. What's good? I'm chilling, man. Everything's pretty good. I can't complain. Can't complain. How have you been? I think Quarry is the better choice here. Please don't be money. Okay. Oh, damn. I filled shit up too much. That sucks. I filled shit up way too much. Still grinding MLB because I hate myself? That's tough. That's tough. I went to the Somerset Patriots game yesterday. We went to the Somerset Patriots game yesterday. Starfish and I. And we saw our boy Giancarlo in his rehab assignment. And your boy Marcus Stroman. Stroman was pitching. Are they gonna fight? George Lombard is your boy? He was nice yesterday, dude. He was good. You went to rehab for vape? Oh boy. Oh boy. Dude, how didn't that go in? Dude, that was crazy. IRL and you didn't? I didn't. I did take pictures of him. You failed the Yankees? I did take pictures of him and I sent it to Walnut. I was like, holy shit. Marcus Stroman is literally in front of me. That's Walnut's boy right there. Hockey playoffs clear? I mean, it's definitely exciting. I'll give you that. For sure. For sure exciting. Should I get some lab rats? Or maybe concabulator. Do some shit with the concabulator. That's Walnut's goat. Go Panthers. You're rooting for the Panthers? Or does that mean my stream is like behind and they just want it? No. Let's get a concabulator. Oh, then he stays in Canada. What, you think the Rangers are going to get him? We don't want that? Or you just want him to come to the States? I think we concabulate over here. Okay, we're going to use the concabulator. We're going to level it. And we're going to earthworks it. That's what I want. That's what I want. Orchard's not bad. We can get that thing. Yeah, let's take Orchard. I'm going to put Orchard here first. Because if we get that decree or whatever that says like Orchard's better or Orchard works better or whatever, could work. Let's just get Quarry. Oh, this one. This is what I'm saying. Traps now cause double damage. That's kind of nice. We don't care about the unit ones either. So yeah, let's take that one. I like the universe where all the Canada teams can't get it done. That's fair. He deserves a one though. He does, but he'll look better in a Rangers jersey. I hear everybody looks better in a Rangers jersey, to be honest. Hockey has a salary cap, right? I wish that was true. Let's see. Let's grab clone. Rip? Is it over? They made it? Bro, I didn't even see it go in. You know what? Let's concabulate. Let's clone the concabulator. That's probably the better idea. Emon. Okay. We need walls, bro. Oh, perfect. Walls. Okay, don't be money. Actually, I don't even care if it's money. Okay, any of these? Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Let's throw the walls right here. Right down in this corner. We need something in the center to just like give us more damage or whatever. Or something like that. Just be better and be stronger. Look at all these rats. They're at the walls. They're trying to get in. What are we doing? We're taking too long to beat them. It's not working out. It's because the decree I chose was the trap one. And I only have one thing that's doing traps. Defender is not terrible. That's crazy. I saw the replay. Wow, so this dude just came off the bench just to do like a line change and they immediately were able to just like pass it to him and get the job done. Hockey's weird, man. Hockey's really weird. I'll take a defender. Do I just throw a cauldron in the middle? Alright, we're gonna throw a cauldron in the middle. We're just gonna do poison damage. It should help. I don't know, the ballistas are getting fucking wrecked. Really quick. At least we have the walls now to prevent like dudes from getting in. Which was really nice. I sure would like more walls. We'll grab the cauldron. Who do we wage war against? I think King of Spells is a good idea. I think that sounds fine to me. Is it a roguelike? Yeah, it is. It is. It's like a kingdom building, deck building kind of thing. It's really fun. It's a really cool game, and the games are short. I like that a lot. It seems interesting. Yeah, it's not bad. I'm trying to do this with no troops though, and just towers, and I'm not really sure that's going to be a smart move, to be completely honest with you. So we'll have to see if we could actually win this. None of these are good for me. Like literally none of these. Maybe combustion is fine. I actually don't really want any of these. I'll just use combustion for now. It'll do some more damage at least. I could have sold it, I guess. That might have been fine as well. Let's hope we can get a concabulator from this fight. Let's also hope that our walls hold up. They did not. We didn't lose to them though. We did not get a concabulator. We're about to go to the merchant though, so I'm not gonna spend the money to reroll. I don't think it's worth it. I'll do a reinforce though. Concabulator, perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Anything else that we need from here? Not really. Yes, we can get that. Let's get that. And then let's leave. We're good here. So first we're going to reinforce this, because then we're going to concabulate. Or do we want to put a defender? Just to have a tank unit out there? No, yes, just... Fine, fuck it. Just to level things, we'll have the defenders out there. We'll concabulate everything leveled. Huge, huge, huge. Huge levels. Now we're gonna do like the ultimate move. Yeah, having the defenders out there was smart. I like the play there. I do. I think Stronghold is just good here. And he's playing this whack shit? Oh, brother. Back to watching my Silento. Bro, what? There's nothing else to play right now, Vork. There's nothing else to play. It makes sense to play this, dude. We could get the Stronghold. We're going to Earthworks this to open up these two pieces of land, right? And then the next turn, we're going to open up another piece of land. So maybe we put a Flame Tower here. Or maybe we just Stronghold. Fuck it. Let's just do the Stronghold. Let's do the Earthworks. Boom. That's done. Then we will concabulate. We will... We will concabulate again. Earthworks! Exactly. See, now you're getting into it, bro. That's what's up. That's what everyone is combining for. Earthworks. Bro, why do you hate... Why do you hate fun games, bro? What's the problem? I think we're gonna go... Oh, you know what I just realized? We're getting Illuminism for all three of these. We're probably not gonna need it because we have the concabulator tech right here. It's a fun game for me to poop on. Fair. That's fair. That's fair. I can't really argue with that. I can't really fight that, you know. Sometimes you just like to shit on things. There's nothing wrong with that. Do we put more mycelium out there? Oh wait, we don't have mycelium. Sorry, we only have orchard out there. Mycelium is pretty solid for right now. We're eventually gonna get rid of this concabulator. We're eventually gonna get rid of it. Let's do that. Yeah, we're eventually gonna get rid of the concabulator for like something that's better. The concabulator is there to just level everything. King of Progress, kind of getting through. You don't love to see it. The walls are only level 2. Maybe they could hold up. They do hold up. The miracle occurs, but it's kind of early. We'll take overhaul for the concabulator later. We'll level the stronghold now. No matter what, these 3 plots are going to be fully upgraded. Or the walls and the defenders are going to be fully upgraded. Which I guess is important, because we needed some sort of defenses. So, that's fine. Barricade. Walls reflect 10% of damage taken. That's the best one here, I think. Exploration isn't terrible. We don't have anything to put there, though. Let's do walls reflect 10% of damage. It's not amazing, but it's fine. And then we can make the ballistas have stack of static. Why not? Why not? The mycelium, putting in a little work. Not bad. Okay, we're gonna clone the Concabulator. Let's do this now. Illuminism's gonna do absolutely nothing, which I guess is fine. Everything leveled. That is beautiful. Truly, truly beautiful. Now, the only things that are available for us to upgrade... Well, there's some stuff. The mycelium... That... Ooh, let's put another quarry in there. Yes. Yes, please. Luminism failed. Obviously, they're already leveled. We'll throw the quarry in there first. This is great. We're in a very, very good position. These Concabulators are really, really good for King of Stone. We could do another orchard because we're going to expand in a moment. We're going to expand soon. So go ahead. We destroy the Concabulator. We level more shit. We leveled the Mycelium and the Stronghold. And that's very good. Now we put something in the middle here that's going to improve everything, hopefully. Hopefully. We're expanding on the next turn, so we'll put the orchards down for that. Another orchard down for that. King of Progress kind of wrecking us, man. They're kind of scary. I think I'm going to have to try and get rid of them. They're tough. They're a lot tougher than... Oh my god, another Concabulator? Don't hate it. I'll take it. We'll expand. We'll expand over here. We'll throw the orchard out that I wanted to throw out. I don't know how much Concabulator is really going to even contribute, to be honest. So we might not care about that. Offering is good, though. Whatever, we'll just throw it in there. We'll just throw it in there. If we have to offer it up, we can. Actually, I think I'm going to offer it on this turn. Hopefully we can make peace with the fucking King of Progress. I don't know when we're making peace, in like 3 years. They're the closest ones to beating us. They're the only ones that are getting close to beating us. Stronghold time. Doubles the damage wall towers. Maybe they won't be able to beat us now. Overwork could have been good there too. I kind of jumped into it a little too quickly. Maybe with 2 quarries, overwork would have been better, but this is fine. This is fine. King of Nature, wrecked. Absolutely wrecked. I'm not going to do the offering on the Concabulator until I definitely need to. You know what? Fuck it. Let's just get rid of the Concabulator right now. Assuming we don't pull anything good, Stronghold is fine. We can make peace. Let's make peace with the King of Progress. That's it. That's it. We're done. We're done. Let's offer up the Concabulator. We got clone, clone, procreate. What do we want to clone? I suppose we can clone the Cauldron. Add more poison to shit. Not like the best move. Maybe throw another quarry in? Throw some more quarry down here. I think we'll do that. I think I'm okay with that. We'll level that one up fully. Then we'll get another one. Boom. And then we can procreate the defenders. Let's procreate the defenders. Let's get some more defense in there. I don't know how much we need it though, now that we made peace with the King of Progress, to be honest. So, perhaps it's not like that important. Stronghold, we can level it 2 more times. We already have 1, so let's do 1 more.
Victory! Happy 21 months, Ricardo Hernandez Hickey. Love you, kiss me, hugs, and reach around Rick Mike.
Yo, Oreo with the 21 months, bro. I appreciate you. How we doing, Oreo? What's going on, bud? Thank you so much for the resub. What are you up to? Okay, let's see. We took an offering. I'm not really looking to use it. I'm gonna reroll here. Could get Trapper because we do have traps that do double damage. We could just get rid of this other quarry. Throw in a Trapper instead. That might be okay. I don't know if I care enough about that though. Alright, let's take it and let's think about it. Or we can just do it. What game is this? Currently dying from a huge bong rip. How you doing, buddy? I'm good, Oreo. I'm chilling. I'm good, man. Life is good. What game is this? This is Nine Kings. It's like a it's a roguelike deck builder, kingdom builder type of thing. It's pretty fucking good. I'm really enjoying it. We're going for a Trapper. Clone the Trappers. Throw in more Trappers. We could actually Earthworks the quarry and then put the quarry back down, get more land, and just sort of accept this. Now we have Trappers out there that'll put out some traps. They're gonna die, but at least the traps will do more damage to protect us. But Ocean Rift, this game is very fun. I like it. There's some people that don't like it in the stream, I guess, but I like it, and I think you would too. Hope the lady and the pup are doing well. When are we all going to fucking Peddler's Village? We're all good, man. We're all good. I'll bring Jax. You bring your doggy. I don't know if that's a good idea. We could hang out, but I wouldn't bring. Brunson's like, he's particular about the dogs he sees. Sometimes he's fine with them. Sometimes he's not. And I imagine, I'm pretty sure Jax is bigger than Brunson somehow, so I don't want him to get his ass kicked. He doesn't, you know. Ronald McDonald, Brunson DC Hood. He is though. He is. That's true. Yo, Max, what's good, bro? Do we level the Trappers? The Trappers did leave their traps. Look, they're right there. That's kind of good. I'll take it. I'll take it. Jack's 120 pounds. Yeah. So Jack's a huge baby. He's never gotten attacked or provoked an attack. I'm not saying that he would provoke an attack, but like Brunson just gets like a little too. He's like a little. Sometimes he's territorial, you know. Sometimes he's a baby. Let's put it that way. Like, he's a bit of an asshole. But, like, usually he's good with other dogs, but, like, sometimes he's just kind of a prick. And I guess we can all say that. What's good, bro? I'm chilling, Max. How you been, buddy? And then when he meets them, they're like, holy shit, you're huge, dude. And they're, like, intimidated. So, Brunson is not scared of bigger dogs. He's more... he's more almost like he's got to prove himself or something. And he's got kind of a wimpy bark. So, you know, he thinks he's tough. You bought the parts for your PC, so you're significantly poorer? Hey. At least you got the PC parts, bro, right? That's awesome. This is big. Orchard, Quarry. Orchard is the only thing that we can really upgrade, so let's do that. W being PC poor. Your neighbor's dog barks like crazy from the window. We met him yesterday and he was like frozen the entire time. I respect that. I respect that. Brunson thinks he's tougher than he is, though. That's the problem. He thinks he's a tough, like oh, nobody can fuck with me. All right, let's reflect damage with the walls and let's put up new walls. Fuck it. Like, let's put up some more new walls. The walls stack. Video card alone was 1,800 bucks. Well, my man Ocean Rift gave me his video card, and that's why I was able to have this computer. So everybody thank Ocean Rift, because otherwise we might not be streaming to this day. When dogs bark at Jax, he just looks at them. It's actually hilarious, but I definitely understand dogs are weird and the best. True. Thank you, Ocean Rift. I'm gonna hang out with Ocean Rift this weekend. How exciting. How thrilling is that for you guys to hear? The only thing I'm really upgrading here is the walls. Like, that's the only thing I can upgrade, pretty much. Everything else is fully upgraded. How's the Knicks? Not in the playoffs. Feeding my meat to this stream is very difficult. This fucking guy, bro. He said beating my meat to this stream is very difficult. Without Ocean Rift, I would have to find some other nerdy white guy on the internet to relentlessly make fun of. True. Neither are the Sixers. That's true. That is true. Except that I believe in the Knicks, and I never believed in the Sixers. The Sixers are kind of trash this year, no offense. I say that with love. I'm sure you agree. I don't know if it really matters if we get any of these. Procreate isn't terrible. Not amazing, though. Hickey ASMR goes crazy. JY1, that's fucking nuts. Unit explodes when when killed. I guess we can grab that. We might as well spend the money. We're on the last couple years. Hickey's sultry voice. I did call the Thunder would be in the finals, and my friends fought me on the whole time, and now look. That's crazy. The Thunder is so good. I can't believe your friends would fight you on that. They're dumb. They don't know ball. You know ball. Dab your fingernails on the vape right next to the mic. Yo, I got you, bro. Can you even hear it? I doubt it. I actually don't have fingernails, so I just realized I was just tapping my fingertips. Not exactly the best. It's the thought that counts. True. I'm gonna make more trappers, even though they're not really doing anything here. I think it's fine. Do a bunch of shit, you know? I think we got this. I gave them my unbeatable team idea and they laughed. What's your unbeatable team idea? Look at all those traps. Oh, they finally triggered some traps. That sucks. But it's okay. We got through it. We're getting through it. Wall maker, yes, please. Level them walls. I didn't think the Vork was an ASMR guy, but I guess I'm mistaken. Come on. It's Vork, man. He's an everything guy. He's into it all. I guess we just do combustion again. I am going to imagine we're not going to lose this, but I've been wrong in the past, so We'll have to see. We'll just have to see. Pretty much nothing I can do here. Oh, I can... Oh, no, I can't play the broken concabulator. That's unfortunate. Here we go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Can we beat the King of Spells? All those traps are really going to like mess up the army if they actually get far enough. And they did get far enough. They're setting off the traps now, which is good. The traps did sort of protect us. We really didn't need it. That was pretty simple. You know, build up them towers, win the run. It was all about that, you know? It was all about the stronghold and really the orchards. That trap, that extra 50% trap power did come through. MJ, Steve Nash, Dirk, AI, and Tony Parker. That's a terrible team. I'm sorry, man. That's an awful team. Don't be accusing the Vork of that, true. True. It's true. Going T-Mac instead of Parker? You have no size. You hating too? No, you need big. You need a couple of. You need like a center, dude. You can't just have fucking 3 point guards and a shooting guard and Dirk. You would lose any team. You would lose anything. You would literally lose against teams in the NBA right now. Duncan on the bench is ridiculous. Duncan should be in your starting 5. And even if you put Duncan in there, there's not enough size. You need a center. That's a terrible team. I'm sorry. The scrappiest defender? Yeah, but he's not defending fucking Shaquille O'Neal, dude. I'm just fucking with you? Okay. I was going to say, that's crazy. Like, I know you're better than that. Stronghold starts with +1 rank. Only Duncan I know is the donuts. Oh, brother. I think I'll just take Tactician again. I think that's fine. You worked at a Duncan for 7 years? Let's go. Uh-oh. Purple Starfish was good. All right, let's play King of Greed. Let's play King of Greed. It's a little different. We're starting with 2 vault cards. The castle can be leveled all the way. A free shop purchase, and starting with 20 gold. Don't hate it. He doesn't want to do peddlers with us? No, it's not that I don't want to do peddlers with us. I said that I don't think introducing Brunson to your dog is a good idea. She tagged the wrong person. Just turned it last month. He's been great. Sorry, I am not Oreo. You guys look the same, though. I'm kidding. I don't know what you look like. Palace. For the palace here. Dispenser. I look more like Oreo's dog than Oreo. That's fucking wild. Probably accurate, but it's wild. Okay, we got 2 vaults, we got a dispenser, and we're cooking. We're cooking. Are you a balding ginger? He said, are you a balding ginger? No, I'm brown. with lots of hair. I'm half that. He is half of that. I think we go blacksmith here. Is that crazy? I think we go blacksmith. Maybe we should have gone paladin. We got to probably build an army here. Go blacksmith. Blacksmith, beacon, vault. We got a couple things cooking. But is it good or not? It's enough to win the early rounds at least. Dispenser. Merchant cards cost half the price. Is pretty good. Increases the attack speed of your towers? Yes, please. Yes, please. Wait, that's fire? It is. Do I want to throw the mercenaries out there, or do I want to do another dispenser? I think I want to do another dispenser. We're going to see what kind of blessing we get. We might want to put the mercenaries in one of those spots. Maybe I should have done the mercenaries. We needed actual units out here. Yeah, we needed actual units. I can run fast and jump high, but I still suck at basketball, so I play baseball instead. It's actually so funny. Okay, mercenaries here. We need actual troops out here. Just to like prevent them from going anywhere first. Internship starts next month. Let's go, dude. Let's take clone. It's all downhill from here is insane. That's actually insane. That isn't true. Don't listen to her. Life is wonderful. Steel coat. Let's steel coat the merchants. I don't think we can do anything with that prosperity blessing. Because we're just gonna be making too much money, and we have the merchants as our only unit at the moment. I don't think it's really worth it. Maybe we can though. We'll see. Got a doubleheader tomorrow at 6:30 right after work. It's a beer league, but I'll just smoke instead. Let's go. You had the best nonchalant quote? Tell me what it is. I need to know. I want to know. I must know. Mycelium. Guys said just getting through my shit and doing me. I said my shit was work now. My shit was work, now I'm doing life. That's fair. That's a good quote. It's true. King of spells or king of blood? I'll take king of spells. I think we're gonna need some more units here. We're gonna put some mycelium up though. It flowed better in the moment. I mean, I respect it. I think that's the way like a lot of people should be thinking. You know what I mean? Most people should be thinking that. Are we getting hit? Are we getting hit? Are we getting hit? We are getting hit. Hydrate. I got you. Thanks for looking out, Oreo. We're at least able to get through this, I believe. I could be wrong, I guess, but I think we're gonna get through this. Oh, maybe I'm wrong. Okay, we got through it. Good boy, hydrate. I ran out of liquid. Okay, I got you up, Lemur. W. Lemur. Okay, we're about to spend gold, I guess, or maybe not, depending on what we find. I'm gonna go combustion. We kind of need a big unit. Okay, we get a free card here, so we're gonna take beacon. We're gonna roll once. We're gonna take palace. I don't really know if any of these are good enough, to be honest. We'll do beacon. We'll do palace. No. You wasted all your channel points trying to drown you. It's in my 21 months here. True. You just hydrated yourself too. Let's go. Dude, I'm gonna have to clone the mercenaries. We're gonna need more mercenaries. Even though we just lost some, we're gonna need more. Stronger mercenaries too. Oh no, I think we're gonna lose here. I don't see this working out. Yeah. Okay, we did not lose. We made it somehow. Winter Soldier was good. Need that hydration for all the tears Roger's about to bring. I'm surprised you're not saying anything about what's his name? Antonio Brown. Okay, adding the paladins made this fight a little better. We just need like tankier units, you know? AB? Yeah. His inmate number yet, but when I do, you know I'll be using it. Insane. Absolutely insane. Oh man, we need units to protect us. We need units to protect the palace, man. We need it. We need more paladins and shit. Or soldiers. Like, we need something like... Oh, never mind. We're just losing. There's no way we win this. Okay, we got through that. We're surviving somehow. I need a new royal policy as soon as possible, please. The palace is the only thing that's like keeping us alive. He said, I don't know his inmate number yet, but when I do, I'll be using it. Wade the plug Miley. I want to see more information about that. What a news day. It's been crazy. It has been crazy. I want to see more information about that because, like, I want to understand exactly what's going on with that. Cards thrown into the pit return 3 times more gold. I mean, I'll take that. It's not super helpful, though. Not exactly what we need to do. Wade Miley is my new favorite. I want to know, like... I really want to know more information about that because, like, is it just, like, a friend... that, not that this is good or anything, but is it a friend that got his friend drugs? Or is it... was he, like, actually a drug dealer? Because that's kind of crazy. He made sure there was one less angel to worry about. Is unfucking hinged. That's absolutely unhinged. All right, we got to start over. That wasn't very well played. It wasn't. So here we go again. We got to do it over. Do you expect anything else? I mean, that's crazy. That's a crazy thing to say. Like, Little Hickey wasn't hyped over. Dude, I wasn't even alive for Len Bias, bro. I'm not that old. Wasn't that 86? I wasn't alive for that, was I? Yeah, that was before I was born, okay? Fuck Boston. Okay, Palace or Thief? I guess we could do Palace for now and see what we could do with Thief. Do you not know when you were born? No, I knew when I was born. I didn't know when the Len Bias thing happened because it was before my time. Let's go Thief. Like, it's so much further back than 88. I still wouldn't have been, dude, I still would have been too young to be excited about it. It's crazy. I'm going to put up walls. I'm going to throw some walls up in this motherfucker. Because that seems to be our biggest problem with this build. Because I build a lot of towers, don't have any walls up. Mercenary's nice. Vault might be better. Actually, Palace is probably better, but I'll take Vault. Merchant's cards cost half the price. Yes. If you can't celebrate a rival's top prospect dying, are you even really a fan? That's fucking crazy. That's actually so crazy. That's so fucking wrong, dude. You're working? Why are you working so late? Cauldron. Maybe we just go Cauldron. I'm gonna go Flame Tower. Fuck it. Let's do a Flame Tower right here. Why didn't I put it in the front there? Why do I always do that with Flame Tower? I don't put it in the front. I need to put that shit in the front, dude. Let's go. I feel like I need defense, but that's what the walls are for, right? Level up target plot. Let's do that instead. Please don't be money. Please just don't be money. That was the HP of the card on the target prophecy in the year of the prophecy. Okay, that's perfect. I should have taken the soldier now, but that's fine. Let's level up the thieves first. New CEO, so trying to get some stuff done, just trying to get ahead, taking on some responsibilities. Some new responsibilities. I'm trying to make a good impression. Wait, you're not the new CEO, right? You're saying there is a new CEO? Okay, Cauldron is okay. I could Earthworks the walls. Let's do Cauldron. Let's dump a Cauldron right in the middle. Give everybody poison. Fuck it. We need a nice little tanky type unit in the front there. That's what I want. I am not the CEO, but I'm the only oh, wow. Okay. Okay, we're taking Beacon. King of Progress or King of Blood? I think King of Progress this time. So what I would like to do is kill that Cauldron at this point. Might be too late. Might be too late. Might just have to live with that decision. Put the Beacon here. That might be fine. Yeah, let's do that. Your boss left a month ago? Did they leave on their terms? Or did they get fired? Tell them to hire me for marketing? Palace? I actually also was scheduling a meeting with an external partner based in Malaysia. Oh, wow. That's crazy. Okay, walls, please stay tight. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I need a tank to go in that spot, man. I really need a tank there. Mercenaries might be okay. Not really a tank, but they're strong. Take the mercenaries. Defenders? Paladin. What do I do? I think I'm gonna go Paladin. Reroll. Paladin. Go Defender as well. Even though I skipped on a Defender card. Roll once. And get another Paladin. And get a Thief. We don't have any mercenaries out yet. We do have a mercenary card, but we don't have them out yet. So we don't have to put them out right away. Asia meetings are rough living in America. I'm glad I've only had to schedule a meeting involving time zones once in my life. Okay, Apollo Creed, calm down. Do we want anything else? I think we're okay. I think we're fine. I think we can leave. I think this is going to be about the best case scenario. If we get a Procreate, we could throw that on there. I'm not going to use the overinvest on them. Maybe I should. Maybe I should actually. Throw the thieves in there. Let's actually just wild card the walls. There we go. This should hopefully make like a world of difference having all these defenders and shit. Rocky spoilers. Could go Concabulator, I guess. I don't really love that idea, but also we do have a lot of shit that we need upgraded. Maybe it's okay. Maybe it's fine. Find out. I absolutely cry every time. I had to work out a meeting between East Coast time, the correct time, and Bulgaria one. He said the correct time. Okay, we open this up. We throw the mercenaries in here. Right? We're going to focus on keeping our money. I think we focus on keeping our money. That's gonna be good. A farm could be good right here, but we just expanded, so we're not really gonna be expanding. Well, no, we're not really. Like, you know what? Let's steel coat the paladin. That's fine. I never know if we're on EDT or EST because I'm dumb, so I just say ET. I mean, I get confused about that too. I don't think that makes you dumb. I think daylight savings time is just confusing in general. Be completely fair. Two stacks of Midas Touch on all of our guys. I do like that. I do like that. That's 3 sets of troops that will have Midas Touch. Sure. Because it's the best time. I just realized Cauldron's probably not doing anything on Palace. I actually didn't realize that. This is probably like a very terrible decision. Daylight savings is ass though. Fuck those farmers. It really is. I thought they were getting rid of it. I thought they were getting rid of it and then they didn't. I don't know. Whatever. It's just like confusing. Half the time. So we need Concabulator, please. Concabulator? I don't know. I also don't care. They were supposed to? Yeah, like, didn't they say that they were gonna, like, change daylight savings? Because they can't ever agree on jack shit. True. Midas Touch or overinvest? I think a little Midas Touch is good here. Peacetime! There it is! There it is! Now we can overinvest in that. I know we'll lose some mercenaries, but you like to see it. You like to see it. Give them 15% boost. Give them more HP so the paladins hold down the fort a little bit longer. The time changes always throw me off for like 2 weeks. I just feel unrested no matter what. Yeah. Yeah, it does kind of wreck me as well. For like very bad reasons. Then I'm staying up even later or like not going to bed like earlier or whatever. Reinforce the paladins so that whenever we upgrade something, we'll be chilling. Having the Concabulator is just like sitting there and it's just wasting space in my opinion. I'm really like not happy that we have that there still. Oh no. We really need to upgrade it or need things to be upgraded. Like, it's just silly. A dispenser would be really good, but we have no space. All right, I'll take the dispenser because we're going to make space on the next turn. We'll upgrade the palace one more time. That means the next sumo tournament is only a month away. It's a long time. Y'all joining in on the fantasy sumo. I will do a fantasy sumo thing if we actually get people in the Discord that want to do it. If you're not part of the Discord, join the Discord, and then you could be part of our fantasy sumo league. What could be better than that? Spoiler alert, nothing. Nothing is better than that. Okay, dispenser, perfect, because we keep getting money. Rib skillet and dual stock 5. What does that mean? Bro, we need to upgrade these walls, dude. Like, they need to be upgraded. Oh, this is so bad. This is so bad. Okay, Palace is the only way we can maybe survive this. We can't afford to lose another way. I think it's over. It's super close. It's super, super close. Come on, come on. We lose. It means the voices won and you have to go to Walmart in town tomorrow. I don't know what that means. Hash, you're doing fantasy with us. That isn't a question. Hash doesn't even have a choice. You're doing sumo fantasy with us. That's it. Okay? All right, pal? That's it. You have no choice. You have no free will here. I like the free shop purchases, so I'm going to get that. If you shit your pants in Walmart and just leave, you're still not going to be the worst smelling person at that store. Okay, give me 1 minute. I'm going to piss, and then I will be back, and we'll play some more King of Greed. I'll be right back. Okay, sorry. I'm back. Doing a lot better now that I'm off Rivals. The crash out that hard. Yes, dude. You folded a pan? How do you fold a pan? How does a game make you so mad that you folded a pan? What does that even mean? That's fucking crazy. All right, vault. Vault. Thief? Wait, why didn't I put this here? Why didn't I put the palace right here? What am I doing? Maybe I can get like an earthworks and move the palace. I don't know. That was a silly move. A very silly move. Whatever. Palace is where it is. It might be the perfect pan for omelets now. Remember when Gronk blew up the Lego headpiece on New Year's? That's what the controller looked like. I do not remember that, but I believe you. Let's go dispenser. We go. Go dispenser here. Or Legos. You guys are wild. I mean, I've personally never bent a pan in half. Like, Hash has to be like the strongest human being alive. Receive 1 gold for every 9 allied unit deaths. That's kind of sick. Let's do that. Clone the vaults. A dispenser early is amazing. If we can get that like cooking. Let's get some warlocks. We need some tank troops here. King of Greed I kind of struggle with a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. The Snap TikTok plug. I remember I swore I was going to make TikToks. I swore. I was like, I'm going to do this. I'm committed. I made like 2 and just moved the fuck on. I even bought software for my phone to like record my screen. No. Just like, no. Nobody want to see your skibbity snap decks? Listen. Troops right here. Okay, I got you. Listen, my snap decks were good, man. They were good. Yeah, my snap decks were nice. I've had people try to peer pressure me into making book review TikTok. Just make real videos, dude. I'm a grown man, so I have not. If you're gonna do that, just make real videos. I feel like TikToks, first of all, TikTok isn't gonna be there forever. We've already seen it get banned once. So, book talk is a thing apparently. I mean, I believe it, but I feel like if you made real videos, Winter Soldier, it would be very interesting. But I feel like book, like, you don't need to do that. TikToks, I mean, you don't need to do that. King of Stone, do I care about King of Stone? I think I'm gonna lose this run because I set up my land fucking poorly. So we took King of Stone, right? I want earthworks. Getting my TikTok videos a week late. Like a true millennial, I live on IG. Getting my TikTok videos a week late. I respect it. Today we're going to talk about the classic. He said, He said the rise and fall of Wander Franco. Absolutely fucking insane. Procreate the Warlock seems really good. Never even downloaded TikTok. I mean, I have TikTok. I made a lot of MLB TikToks. I made a lot of MLB The Show TikToks back in the old days. I was thinking about creating a TikTok for like Hickey Rants and doing sports stuff on there, which I think would be a more valuable use of my time because I could just record it real quick on my phone, just give my thoughts and throw it up there. I think that'd be fine, but like editing TikToks and doing all that shit is annoying, bro. Shit is actually fucking ass. Take some wizards. Raising is good, but I really can't afford to lose land at this moment. Well, Earthworks. That's what we wanted. We could potentially raise something as well. It's actually, honestly, not bad. Steel Coat is good for these guys right here, the Warlocks. Unify is cool, but I can't. Wild card isn't bad to grab. I don't have mercenaries. I don't have any mercenaries. Reinforce could be solid. This is kind of nice. We went on like a little bit of a shopping spree here. So here we go. First we reinforce. Then we earthworks. Oh, no way. I actually can't earthworks the palace. Oh, that's tough. So that kind of ruins everything. Earthworks the vault. Drop the vault over here. What do we want to raise? We're going to deep dive into Ernest Hemingway's Old Man in the Sea and dare to ask the question, was this a worse Cuban boating experience? Oh, fuck me. Bro, I should be a YouTuber. I mean, you would succeed. You would succeed with shit like that. I'll give you that. All right, let's destroy this piece of land right here. Buildings apply their effects one more time. Not very useful. Receive 99 gold coins? Sure. What the hell? I didn't get the 99 gold coins. How do I still have only 83? Am I confused? Are they confused? Put some wizards down. Upgrade the dispenser. Oh, there it is. I come back after filling a do-rag with some... Bro, he said knuckle children. This guy actually said the term knuckle children. Bro, what are we doing? Bro, what are we talking about? This guy said knuckle children. What the fuck, Vork? This guy said knuckle children. Oh, brother. Let's go wild card here. I've never heard somebody say knuckle children. I'd read Uplemer's thoughts on Mistborn and get the Sanderson fans mad for the engagement. Did we just lose? We did. We're still alive. We're still alive. It's a shame if we lose this, Knuckle Children will never be heard on YouTube. So, I hope you're rooting for us, Vork. You will win. Knuckle Children, I come back after... That might be the greatest command of all time. Knuckle Children is the funniest fucking thing I've ever heard. It's over. That command has legs. That's true. That's true. I do like 2D games. I can't believe you don't like 2D games. 2D games are made for the old people. That's what it's all about. That's what life is all about. We did in fact lose. So Knuckle Children, well, if we win this one, this is the intro. Knuckle Children. So we'll have to see. We're gonna have to hope that we win this one so that YouTube can be exposed to Knuckle Children. I love 2D games back on DOS. I have a whole ass handheld emulator from China to play 2D games on. True. You're not old? That's partially true. I'm not like real old, but like I'm internet old. Number cruncher over whatever this is. Okay, we go soldier here. He's not starting the third book until you are 80% of the way through the book so that he could finish it at the same time as you. I believe that was the exact quote. All units and towers have 20% chance to deal crit. I like that. Me read. Did I nail the sound? I think I nailed it. Excel over 2D games? Chill. Chill. Do we want to farm? Sure. Let's throw a farm out there. I wish I could read and write. I'm not sure if you are joking or not. I'm not sure if you don't know how to read and write. Or you're just joking. That's the thing. I can't actually tell with you. The crazy part. Dispenser, yes. The sequel to Mist? I didn't even know there was a sequel to Mist. Doubles the damage of the card on the target prophecy. Please be on the left. Please be right here. Fuck. Alright, we're going to throw Dispenser here instead. Let's look back at the last 3 years of chats. I mean, true. But I think you can read and write. Like, I think that you're just bad at spelling. And maybe don't realize, like, people can't read your mind. But I don't know, does that really mean that you can't read or write? You know what I'm saying? Scout tower right here. I wish I was joking. You can always learn, dude. Fuck. I got you. Wait, no way. There's no shot Hooked on Phonics still exists. There's no way, right? I had a Muzzy Spanish learning video back in the day. Actually, that sounds familiar, but I'm not sure if I know what that is. I'm not sure if I really remember that. We're gonna beacon. We're gonna King of Stone. We're gonna go King of Stone because hopefully we can get some walls. That's my big alien homie right there. I'd have to look it up. Let me look it up. I do not believe that I've ever seen that. I'm gonna be honest. For being a little like Drake, a little like Jerry Seinfeld. Let's go beacon again. He likes jazz on his work computer? That's so fucking crazy, dude. What's the deal with airplane food? That's fucking wild. It took a second. Okay, we're throwing walls up. We're throwing walls up. This is what I've been waiting for. We need to upgrade dispenser all the way to be able to really take advantage of Zenith. Putting the walls up definitely saved us from getting hit here. But what sucks is like it's not really helping tremendously, so to speak. We could steel coat the soldiers, but they're just not, they're not doing a whole lot. We'll do that. Thief, we could take the thief to upgrade them. We're expanding in 2 turns. Could just grab a defender here. I'm not going to really be able to upgrade the defender too much. I believe it's only on PC. The strat in this game is to build that wall. Do you make the... Bro, what the fuck? Do you make the opponent pay for it is insane. Unfortunately, no. It looks like this game was coded in 2 days by an elementary school summer camp. I'm going to take defender. Oh my god, I accidentally rerolled twice. I meant to reroll once. Reroll once. What the fuck? Okay. We'll just have to live with that. Did you make this game? I don't understand playing it otherwise. Bro, I'm telling you, I love these types of games. These types of games are super fun. You need to broaden your horizons, Vork. You'll enjoy yourself, I swear. It's like Total War for... Okay, we're Earthworks. We're gonna Earthworks, and then we're gonna farm. He goes, I don't understand playing it otherwise. Honestly, like, there's not a whole lot of other games that I could be playing at this moment in time. Like, there's not a whole lot of games that like I enjoy that are out. Civilization Point 3. I've seen better graphics on the original Atari. Clair Obscur. Bro, I'm not paying $50 for Clair Obscur when I know I'm not going to play it. That's the thing. Is like, I know it's just going to be a game I don't play. Get some defenders. 1 month Game Pass cheaper than 50. True. That is the case for getting Game Pass. I'll be honest. That is the case for getting Game Pass. Is to play that and something else that was out that you guys had mentioned that I would probably try. This dude's metric for games he wants to play is it rated under 90 score? Bin shit, don't renew. Yeah. Doom, I just would never play Doom. Like, I just know I'm never gonna play Doom. I'll take Earthworks here. Get those walls. Place the walls here. Like my dad does with his Netflix account. Forza Horizons. I mean, like, maybe I would play Doom because I did love Doom when I was a kid. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't say I wouldn't play it. Disastrous Earthworks. Oh, brother. Warhammer 40k. Yeah, I'm never going to play that either. Go Spire here. 20% chance to deal crit. Nope. Increase attack of everything. That's good. That's good. We'll throw the Spire down here. No T, more like it. He said low T, and then he said no T. Shoots the blankie as blank. Quarry would be good here. Shit comes out. Bro, that's crazy. I think I'm going Quarry here. Thing is, I only have 2 spots, and I think they're both bad for this. I think this is better, though. Are we done talking about CTE and the NFL? What would you like to talk about it? When you can't tell the difference... That's when you know you don't play enough Warhammer? Yeah, I'm sure. Warhammer is just truly the greatest of games. I'm so sure I'm missing out. I'm just devastated that I've never played Warhammer 40k. Do you have a single chest hair? Only one. Only one. It's kind of long though. Mortgage over invest beacon. I mean, I really don't want any of this shit. I think we're just gonna lose, unfortunately. I just noticed the Wocat. Oh, brother. I understand now, fucking boy. Center might be the worst for head injuries. I don't know. I think anything is just bad, man, for head injuries. Oh, wow. I forgot that was gonna happen. This guy said no tea. I still can't get over that. It's over. I can't win. I can't win with this King of Greed, bro. I really can't. Fuck, dude. Gotta overwhelm your ops with rats. I could. We did King of Progress. We could. Thoughts on where the 9 Kings... Probably as soon as he downloaded it. Plague Tale also on Game Pass. I never played that. I tried. I looked at it like a million times and I was like, this just looks stupid. Plague Tale is great, is it? Let's play with rats. Rat tornadoes? Let's see if we can make some rat tornadoes here. Oh, I have never even played King of Progress, actually. I actually did not realize it. I've never played this. Holy shit. Scott Steiner used to pull so many rats. I've literally never played this. What the hell do I do? Imps? Rat strat incoming? I do want to use the rats. That's why I chose this. I did not realize I've never played King of Progress. This is kind of crazy. I just jumped in the middle difficulties. I'll take Midas Touch, I guess. Go Concabulator. Summon the rats like you're an ECW mid-carder in 1998. What would CW Anderson do? Was he related to Arn Anderson? Because he looked like Arn Anderson. He wasn't? Okay. Add 9 precision cards to your hand. Doubles the crit damage. Summons are 50% stronger. Okay. Maybe we go here? He left his wife and kids to marry a rat. Crazy. There's like 20 outside Andersons that claim the family line in kayfabe. He still wrestles in a local indie near you? How? How is he still alive? Did C.W. Anderson claim that he was a part of the Anderson family? I don't remember. When I first saw him, he was a family man, and now he pulls up with a blonde named Brittany Marie. Baby boom, okay. Show me what you got. Could go rats there if we could actually pull the card. How you gonna have a baby boom with no... Bro, that's crazy. Anderson family. Lab rat, there we go. Let's go King of Nature. All right, we're putting the lab rats in the baby boom spot. Let's try and like level that 1,000,000 times if we can. I don't feel super good about that spot for the rats, but it's fine. When Orange Shoot Son is last on the list, other story relatives. Oh, it was C.W. Anderson is there. Interesting. Brock teams with CW at this indie. Brock Lesnar? Procreate the rats! Look at that, we got 11 rats now. We're gonna be chilling. We're gonna be rolling in rats. Oh, Brock Anderson. I was gonna say, why would Brock Lesnar ever be on the indies? We could reinforce the rats. I'm going to get a clone and move forward. Clone the rats, level the rats, do the imps. Dude, how do you still wrestle at that age? Like, they look terrible. Like, they do not look remotely good, dude. Tell me this isn't the saddest horseman ever. I mean, the only person I know there is Bobby Fish. And that is kind of sad. I've seen rock and roll. Really? That's scary. kind of wild. Guess we can overinvest, I suppose. I guess I could put the thieves here. Ricky Morton does Canadian. No shot. No fucking way, dude. This would be great if we got a Demon's Altar, but we just will never have one. I don't think. Procreate, yes, because we're gonna have a baby boom. He said hi to you, old man. We need rats. We need lots and lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of rats. There it is. Okay, I will say that is the sloppiest Canadian destroyer I've ever seen. However, wow. Impressive. Also really dumb, but impressive. I would not want to be doing that at 157 years old, or whatever the fuck they are. I don't know what to choose here, man. Choose nothing? I guess we go Vault, just because. Converter towers now summon bombers instead of lab rats. They don't have a converter tower. Units and towers have each 20% chance to deal critical damage. Sure. Let's make the rats have precision right there. Okay, let's hope we can get a Procreate card out of this so we can do the rats again. Because we want millions of rats. Here it is, Procreate. Right now we have 24 rats. We want as many. We want... Well, I don't think we can get 100 rats. I don't think that's possible. I'm going to be honest. I do not think at this point in time 100 rats is possible. But... Imp, Cemetery, none of these help. 100 men versus 1 gorilla is old news. New news. 10,000 rats versus 1 gorilla. I got the rats. Yo, let me tell you something. I actually completely forgot. I can't believe that I forgot this, but I did. Okay. I had to clean the filter of the pool today. Like, I do that every couple days, you know, like, not the filter, the skimmer. And, that's where all like the leaves go and stuff like that. I opened that shit and there were two dead baby squirrels in the fucking skimmer. Like they must have fallen off the trees into the pool. The mouse torture is crazy. They must have fallen from the trees into the pool and got sucked into the skimmer and just died. Unfortunately. Like, it was so sad and so gross. How dare you Dead baby squirrels? Yeah, because I thought they were mice. I thought they were mice that got in there, but we like looked it up and they were baby squirrels because they were bigger. They were like slightly bigger. They got in there somehow and like literally they were just like their dead bodies were like floating at the top of the fucking skimmer. It was horrifying. Absolutely disgusting. So right now in our dumpster, well, not dumpster, but like in our trash can that's out for the guys, 2 dead baby squirrels. I was absolutely fucking horrified. In your neighbor's dumpster? No. That was only one time. That was only one time. Yo, Dead to Damnation was good, buddy. I'm gonna re-roll here and get nothing that I wanted, so I'm actually gonna re-roll again and still get nothing that I wanted. Okay. Baby boom them rats! Look at that. 66 lab rats. Let's go. Setting up your PC. Let's go, bro. Look at all these rats. They're gonna overcome. They're gonna overcome. But yeah, there were 2 dead baby squirrels in the fucking skimmer. I was absolutely horrified. I felt terrible for them. I'm assuming they literally came from the trees and like were there by accident. You know what I mean? Let's get a concabulator. We can finally level that up a little. Ollie made a new friend, but it wasn't a squirrel. It was a skunk. Oh no. Oh no. It's very old, but a beginner gaming PC didn't spend too much on it. Let's go, dude. That's not bad. There's nothing wrong with that. That sounds awesome, man. It's sprayed in his mouth? No fucking way, dude. It's sprayed in Ollie's mouth? Dude, what did you guys do? I'd give up the dog, just kidding. I mean, he had to drag that in there in the house, right? We've got most of the smell out of his coat, but his nose and mouth are still horrible. Oh man, dude, that fucking sucks. That dead ass sucks, bro. He slept outside. Oh, the poor guy. The poor guy. What do we want to clone here? Defender or Thief? I think we do Defender. Oh no, wait, we do Concabulator. What am I talking about? Bang! We finally leveled everything. The rats are... There's a lot of rats now. He was an outdoor dog. He was an outside dog for like 24 hours. Dude, that really sucks. I can imagine that happening to Brunson, to be honest. I could see that happening. I just, like, I want to know, like, what did you guys end up doing? I died because my pet sleeps on my bed and his face is right by mine? Yeah. Yeah, our dog does that too. I can't imagine what it would be like if he smelled like skunk. He probably thought you hated him. My brother put him out there. He thought my brother hated him. Poor Ollie. I guess somehow I played this one time and didn't remember the mothership. I don't know. Converter now summons bombers instead of lab rats. We still don't have that. Increases the attack of all units in towers. We're actually doing great on this run. The rats are actually focusing on the rats was really, really nice. Soap and peroxide baths. I think he's had 5 now. Oh my god. My pit thought a goose was a friend. He learned very quickly the harsh truth. Geese are evil. Geese are evil. It's so crazy. Okay, do we go converter here? Get some more rats? Like, I'm okay with this. I'm kind of cool with this. Just keep building up an army of rats. We never got a demon altar, which sucks, but I mean, it's year 22. We got 10 more years. I guess we could get one still. Guess I don't hate that. Still no. We can make peace with an enemy king. What do we want to make peace with? The cemetery is fully upgraded. I think we can make peace with the King of Blood. I think I'm cool with that. We don't need a demon's altar now. Their teeth look demonic. I don't believe I've ever seen a goose's teeth. I don't believe. So maybe I'm just not in the know. Clone. Let's see. The defender's fully upgraded. The thief is close. Let's convert. I mean, let's clone the converter. Why not? That gives us more rats. More rats. Rats, 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 rats. Let's have them all. Let's get as many fucking rats as we can. Now my pet is scared of geese, rain, loud noises, and his own pooper scooper. Don't ask about this one. I don't know why. That's like Brunson. Brunson hates the pool. I'm not sure why. But since day one, he has hated the pool. If we go near it, he barks at us. Well, not if we go near it. He goes near it all the time. But if we're in it, he's barking at us like fucking crazy, which is insane because, like, I bought this house and it's got a pool. So, like, whatever. But he's like afraid we're gonna drown or die in there, which fair. That's fair. Like, I understand why you'd be paranoid, but also, like, stop being scared of that. He freaks out about a lot of things, to be honest. I know this overgrown puppy did not learn a skunk lesson. He's gonna continue to being curious about them. Yikes. He's friends with the raccoon family in the bushes? Oh no. I would be fucking yelling at Brunson all the time if there was a raccoon family in the fucking bushes. This motherfucker would be sniffing them out until he got fucked up. I really don't know what to do here. I'm gonna reroll one more time. Lab rat? Sure. I guess we could do boars. I don't really want to. The mothership, the imps, and the lab rats are doing well. I don't know. We're kind of doing well. It's really the cemetery that's carrying us here. A bunch of rockets. How cute. He goes outside and lays in the bushes and they lay with him. Dude, I would be careful, man. I would be very careful about that. You don't want him to get rabies. I would not trust those raccoons. I hit a raccoon so hard that my dash cam recognized it as a collision and hard saved the VOD to its memory. That's actually crazy. Rerolling would be useless at this point, so we'll just leave. I don't trust possums over raccoons. I mean, I don't trust either one, but that's fair. I guess possums are worse. We have 74 lab rats right now. Do we think we can get that to 100 by the time year 32 comes around? I'm not sure. I hate anything that runs out in front of cars from the bushes. True. We have a lot of deer over here. I'm sure you guys do too, but kids included, that's true. Definitely don't want to hit a kid. I guess I'll grab another vault. I mean, at this point, having a vault is useless, but I'll just put it out there. There's a vulture in the tree that he stares at, though. I'm like, buddy, that thing will fuck you up. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, dogs are kind of crazy. They definitely don't know what's good for them. Do we just get boars so the rats can ride on the boars' backs? Or actually, it'd probably be better to put the imps and the defenders near there. Or if we really want rats, right? If we really want more rats, we should put something here to upgrade. I guess we could go boars. I guess we could just have the boars and like accept it, have fun with it. I don't know that we need more rats, but it feels like it would be fun to have more rats. Oh, actually, let me just put the boars over here. It's more useful over there. Oh my. Oh my. King of Greed kinda did a lot of damage there. The mothership has to carry. Ali also wants to beef with a black snake that lives around here. I'm like, this motherfucker gonna make me break out the tail whip technique. We're just leveling up a vault in year 28 for no reason. Like, there's no point. Back in 71, Terry Gordy taught me that there's no such thing as too many rats. There you go. There you go. I'm just like, fucking crash his motorcycle and my reason will be a fucking vulture. Yeah. No, that's not great. Another concabulator, is that really useful? Probably not. But like, I got nothing better going on, I suppose. All currently active plots gain 1 level. Okay. We're up to 76 rats. Now we definitely don't need a concabulator. Now that we just leveled that. Or the vault. Fuck it, let's overinvest in the rats. In my car, I'm fine. On the bike, I'm like, I'm gonna choke this vulture if I catch it. Oh boy. I hope you stay safe, man. I hate vultures. I am not a fan. I'm sure most people aren't, but... Sure, why not a random beacon? You never have to invest in rats, they'll do it for free. Ain't it the truth? So I'm told. I'm literally investing in the rats, doing all this shit with the rats, and there's no real point because they're doing the least amount of damage. They're doing the least amount of work here. We'll take a concabulator again. We'll do some raising. I think we're good here, to be completely honest. Let's raise right here. The level of all active lab rats is doubled? Yes, 92 lab rats. Let's make that 101 lab rats. So many rats. I can't do anything else, unfortunately. But boy, is that fun. 101 rats? What are they gonna do? They can't kill all my rats. That's so many rats. Yo, Uplamer, you have a great night. I appreciate you hanging out. Thanks for chilling. You hate owls? Why do you hate owls? Dude, are we actually gonna lose? Is there a chance we're gonna lose? It's getting close. It's getting close. It's getting mighty close to a loss here. We weren't anticipating that. The rats will always crit first. I'll add a few extra hours to my flex time. Punch the clock, hit the hay. Uplamer, you have a great night. Thanks for chilling. Thanks for hanging out. We're actually super close to losing. I spent too much on the rats, and now things are not strong enough. Grab the beacon. Level up the beacon. Sell both concabulators. And hope this is good enough. Hope the mothership is good enough to win. Against the king of greed, too. That's tough. That's going to be a tough one. Our army of rats not strong enough for the king of greed, kind of. We need the mothership to really carry. No, it's over. We lost. Awful. Awful. Should have known that rats lead to heartbreak. I think it's because I've never played this before, so I've never played this king before, so I kind of fucked up by not realizing that and jumping to like one of the harder difficulties. I should have truthfully realized that. All right, that's fine. Listen. It's 1:30 in the morning. Let's find somebody to raid. I appreciate everybody hanging out. I'm tired. Steve Carino would be disappointed. Okay. Let's find somebody to raid. Let's see who's playing Nine Kings. Is there anybody still playing this game? Nope. Nobody's really playing this. There's like 3 people playing it. Find somebody else to raid. Oh, Robo's on. Let's go raid our boy Vorkis. Let's go raid our boy Robo. I almost said Vork, imagine. I appreciate you hanging out. I appreciate you guys chilling. I hope you guys have a lovely, lovely, lovely evening. I will be back tomorrow at 10 p.m. Eastern time. I'm looking forward to hanging out with you guys. Enjoy yourselves. I will catch you tomorrow night. Thank you for hanging out.